Ulysses S. Grant III. Let me get you today's date and time. It is Friday, February 3rd, 2017. It is 5:22 p.m. So I always keep current with the nations, just to let you know where I am, what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Everything in a positive light. Do not pay attention to paparazzi, people who cause pressure, emotional problems, psychological unbalanced thoughts, or anything. This was look here, Central Television is who you talk to find out all issues on hand, concerning anything. It could be let's say an accident, stoplight, or a street sign, anything. Robbery, store robbery. Anyway, just want to tell you that I also like to do is make a merger with TD Bank. I mean, not TD Bank. TD Bank is discontinued. That's what I'm going to say. TD Bank is discontinued, and I'm no longer going to pursue anything from the TD Bank, which is this place. And so, moving on, Wells Fargo's no personal bank account. And then let me just tell you the other, which is when I was working on this right here. This. Very ignorant response, where I'm just trying to cause balance communities and everything, balance society, for health and everything, vitality rate, everything. When you will go to areas like this, okay, look, let me show you. Let's just go through. Let me show you this. They do not want people to come in the entire area, which is basically as huge as a continent. They don't want people to come in with guns. They don't want people to be homosexuals. You know what I mean? They have metal detectors when you come into the doors. Everything. You know what I mean? So if this is what they were going to pursue, then they had to have a substantial amount of United States currency. This is what I'm working on at present. Go to this website. The rest of it is http Ulysses S. Grant III television.simdev.com. This is what I'm working on at present. This is me here first. And this is what I'm currently working on. This is my telephone number right here. My telephone number is 202-897-7993. And it is the very telephone that I'm holding in my hand right now. And when it comes to American Express, what I can do is make a merger with American Express, and I can take this $62 billion right there. Let me set it down so you can see what it says. I can take that. This says updating the $62 billion effort. Oops. The lighting is a little bit out. It's the same thing. When you see the post, it says updating $62 billion. And then when I make a merger with American Express, it's my United States currency. So how this works is there is none other than American Express will give me about 50. They might give me 500,000 cards, which are credit cards to work with. You know what I mean? Everything with debit, credit on it. You know what I mean? corporate account, business accounts, everything. And then I can give those cards out to whoever I wish, whoever I choose. And then what I set up about if they were going to communicate, give me something. You know what I mean? Don't give me that you're a wild person in the street. About 20 offices I can set up to pass those out and work with my relatives, and and make everything nice, strong. Some counselors or from that section of life, the individuals roaming around. You know what I mean? Even guidance counselors or health counselors. And then somebody who works in human resources or something. Should be able to communicate these issues to them and then understand what I'm doing and then be able to help me pass these cards out. Then how about this? Look, it's that could be on the back of the car with my merger with the American Express. See, that's gonna go. My picture here is gonna go on the back of that car. I'm not trying to, as the president of that funding program. As the president of the funding program. And then what happens? I'll start distributing the cards to individuals, and there's not going to be a reason to be complaining or homelessness or whatever, ignorance or whatever, not being able to attend college, not have a car or anything. It's the evacuation of District of Columbia because someone's had threatened violence against the United States government before. That doesn't go without the entire, even the United States, not just District of Columbia, being evacuated completely. And they don't do anything less than drop a bomb. The military. They scared all of us. They're scared. Here, let me give you my scan it quickly. When I was working with TD Bank, it was $11 billion I was trying to work on with each race. I am now away from TD Bank. It was not safe, man. They were shooting it from the top of the TD Bank building, all right, to human beings on the street, okay? And no one knows what's going on. Listen, look what the bottom of this car says. It says homosexuals do not qualify, okay? Man, the increase of those homosexuals in the street, they are attacking everybody. They're sniping, trying to steal, breaking in cars, kicking in the doors of houses, man, everything. And they're causing hell on earth. And then when you try to evacuate them, man, they fight people. And they're, homosexuals, they're extremely violent. These programs are not available to any homosexuals, okay? Don't give me that crap. It's just that, give me the Bible and not the other garbage. Give me the Bible and not the other garbage. Homosexuals don't qualify for anything except being thrown into hellfire. Really, for real. This is for families, man. A husband, wife, children. See ya. Goodbye. Here's a funny program right there. And then worth $62 billion. What you can't see there. I wish I could show it to you. Let me see. If I can get it closer to the camera. He said now we're at $62 billion. And what I can do, I'm next time I communicate with nations, it's going to be when I develop the website with my merger with American Express, and I can. You want me to do the division on how to divide the $62 billion amongst families and members and children and wives and husbands and cats and dogs? Okay, I can do it. You know how much I'm gonna have to charge me? No, anyway. No, yeah, I'm working sincerely, working really hard, putting faith in God, serving a God completely. And then, yeah, when I get done building the website, I'm gonna email it to you. I get over to your email your embassy and give it to you. I don't know what's going on with the mixture of races, man. Same as maybe you have the same problem. Who knows? I'm just living balanced life, completely balanced life. Look at In God We Trust Bakery. HTTP, the colon, 2 slashes. In God We Trust Bakery, that's simple.com. Have a look here, man. A facility I'm broken into. And the people here are looking like this. They did this with a facility of mine they broke into, and they're happy and eating. So I went down the street. And I wish I had an Aurora. I wish I had an Aurora Windsor. And I wish me and my cousins would get things free and become the $7 trillion and make products over this other side. Because when I was. Well, anyway, be safe. Give me a call. Give me an email. Call. Give me my telephone number. Email. ULYSSES1@gmail.com. Ulysses Grant III Capital at gmail.com. Ulysses Grant Treasury at yahoo.com. Got to run. I got a couple things to do. Let me see. I'll take a small. In case of emergency, contact you immediately. But let me take about 2 weeks. Let me get that website built for you. Communicate with you later. Okay, God bless you, Charlie. Get that $62 billion government funding program.